Hey guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to do a quick showcase type of video over a company I recently stumbled upon called Arcform. First and foremost, it appears this company is shutting their doors here in the near future. So if you see anything you like in this video, I would head over to their site directly and grab it as they have some massive discounts on their remaining stock. I'm not affiliated with this company and do not receive anything for this video, but I just wanted to let you guys know as there's some good deals out there. I could not find much about this company other than some of their posts started in 2017, so it appears they have been around for a little while. I believe I heard they were affiliated with Titanium as their folding knife division, but cannot find any more information over that. I also saw something back on an old knife forum post from 2017 saying their knives were manufactured by REIT, but I again cannot confirm. Ultimately, they sent out an email last week saying their days were numbered and closing up shop, so it's a bit sad seeing another company fold. I originally found out about Arcform a few weeks ago when I listed a backpack up on Facebook and was hit up with a trade request from another member for his Arcform Sabre. I never heard of the company, but loving all things sharp and pokey, I was like, why not? The Sabre is coming in with USA made micarta scales and a CPM 20 CV blade. The original price of this knife is $160, which I think is extremely steep for what you're getting, but they're currently on sale for $80, and you can actually get that down to $60 if you sign up for their mailing list, as they'll provide you with a $20 off coupon. So for $60, I think is a much better value. The Sabre is a small little leaf blade designed by custom maker Dustin Snyder of Snyder Knives, and it has this really nice Ultim backspacer and a really nice deep carry pocket clip. They have three versions of this model, one coming in with Ultim handle scales and a black wash blade, another with black micarta and a black blade, and then finally this version you see here with green micarta and a satin blade. This knife features an almost Spidey hole, and though the action is great, I'm not the best at reverse flipping, so I added this small brass thumb stud off Amazon, and now I have the best of both worlds. I did have to do some filing to get this thumb stud to stick because it's such a thick spine, but once I got it on there, I really like it, and I actually think it looks pretty well on this knife as well. Ultimately, I think this knife is insanely overpriced at its original price of $160, but for $60 with that coupon code, I think you're getting a nice little deal. As I mentioned previously, I had acquired this Sabre before I found out about the great sale Arcform was having. So as someone who goes to great lengths for a deal or a bargain, I ended up using my $20 off code on one of their Titanium Pry Bars. These pry bars had an original price of $75, which instantly put me off because I personally think that's a little silly to pay that much for a pry bar. But right now, they're currently on sale for $30. And with that $20 off code, like I mentioned previously, it can knock it down to $15 shipped. $15 for a nice titanium pry bar was much more in my realm, so I jumped on it. I opted for the stone wash titanium, and I think it's pretty sharp looking. The whole thing is machined out of a single piece of titanium and then bent to form that pocket clip, so it's an all-in-one design. It lacks a bottle opener, which can be found on almost every pry bar out there at the moment. That doesn't truly bother me, as I never really use one anyways. The backside features this really interesting bowl-like channel that they claim is a modern worry stone, as it's thumb-sized and smooth. I wouldn't go as far to call it a worry stone per se, but it is very smooth, and I have found myself fidgeting with it every so often. It comes with this really nice, attractive packaging, and it even comes with a small strip of sandpaper to knock down any sharp edges. As you can see, I actually utilized this as the corners were extremely sharp, and I thought they would just tear up my pockets. But for $15, I'm very pleased with it. Just to wrap it all up, it's definitely a bummer to see another maker close up and leave the space. Fortunately for all of us, it leads to some great deals out there, and I'm pretty happy with my purchases. If you liked anything in this video, I'll leave some links in the description, as I'm not sure how much stock they actually have left. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.